Empowering education is not a once-a-year celebration or a pamphlet in our office. At the Community Foundation, it's something we actively support every day, and every day Weld County folks are making a difference in the lives of so many students, teachers, and administrators by expanding their efforts and resources to be more effective in the classroom. Students are empowered to take control of their lives to form a more positive future and become successful contributors to our community. The programs are amazing, but the people and their passion help us make these connections and live out the mission of the Community Foundation. The Community Foundation, serving Greeley and Weld County, promotes philanthropy to build resources, develops partnerships, and provides leadership that will be of lasting benefit to our communities.
For many years in Greeley, a field trip outside the classroom meant a field trip outside of Greeley, meant outside of Weld County, going to Rocky Mountain National Park, going up the canyon, heading off to Denver. We looked for a place that was along the Poudre River Trail as it was being built. The Hall family stepped forward and found a way to help us with a donation of 65 acres right at the very center, halfway point of the Poudre River Trail. So now kids within a 15-minute bus ride can come out to the Learning Center and enjoy a day that's mostly outside, not mostly in the bus. From our start of just a few thousand students, we've grown now to having very specific programs. Some of those have been funded by the Community Foundation. One of those is Extreme Science, so we're trying to get science into every school after-school program. The El Espejo, which is a science camp for girls in middle school, to help them find out that science is exciting and something they can accomplish. We've done the archaeology program with UNC, where we've developed archaeological dig sites out here where students can come to learn the techniques and the protocols of actually doing an archaeological dig. I really like to think of the Poudre Learning Center project as really a partnership of community. For the Community Foundation, it's really been a keystone of bringing all our groups together and helping us financially to reach the impact that we've had today on not only our K-12 students but on our community.
The Littler Youth Fund Teacher Mini Grant Program at the Community Foundation provides grants to aid in the development of effective teaching strategies and projects by Weld County teachers. We've been proud to partner with innovative teachers. One story came to us from Fort Lupton High School. Following a harrowing journey of failing grades and discouragement, 2 students joined a choir class at the high school with teacher Paula Grunsell. Paula relayed her passion for music to these 2 struggling students through Drumline, a program started by Paula where she witnesses a real difference in students who were identified as at risk. The students who have participated in the Fort Lupton Drumline have told Paula that they now felt they had a place where they fit in, and each of the students involved knows they have to work on their academic studies in order to keep their coveted place on the drumline. Drumline began in Fort Lupton as a pilot program in 2009 and has received Littler Youth Grant funding for 2 years to get it off the ground. The program continues to be a success and game changer in the RE8 district.
I'm Bob Toynton. I'm president of Phelps Toynton. The Student Recovery Program was started about 6 years ago at Greeley Central, and it's a dropout prevention program. And they select 20 boys each spring. Probably 90% of them will drop out of high school if there isn't some intervention. We really cannot have a good school system. We can't have a successful community, and our economy is going to be impacted, our quality of life, if we continue to have as many people dropping out of high school as we do.
Before the Student Recovery Program, my life was way different than it is now. Back then I was just planning to drop out of high school, actually freshman year. When I began the program, I was reading in a very, very low grade. I was reading in a first, second grade level.
The biggest change I see in students who are part of the program is the fact that when they come in as ninth graders, to qualify for the program as a ninth grader, they have to have shown limited academic success. They are truly at risk. They're struggling, and statistically, they're not going to make it.
Today I'm taking a brush-up class in Ames. After that, I'm going to do some basic classes in Ames Community College, and then transfer to the University of Northern Colorado to study law enforcement or chef.
They had it in them the whole time. What they needed was a program that was going to provide them the opportunity to see that success.
It really makes you feel good to be able to impact positively lives like this program does. I want to thank the Community Foundation for being a good partner in helping us make this happen.
Every day, every year, and through every generation, we work to help community members make a difference in the lives of their neighbors. Bringing together ideas, people, and the initiative to make it work is how the Community Foundation empowers education. Thank you for being a part of this prospering partnership.